write and solving proportions. I can write and solve proportions that
For real life problems. Yeah. Nice stuff. Okay, so we did an activity first and we talked about batting averages, correct? Do you guys remember those? This was a few weeks ago. Yeah. So we saw the batting average and we figured out that it's hits over at bats. And we worked with proportions that way. This lesson is basically giving you context for when you're actually going to solve proportions and telling you that you are going to use these. So this is just kind of a fun example that we did. You can solve it. You solve this, made it into decimal, converted it again. I'm not going to go over it too much because it's pretty long, but you guys remember doing that and seeing that. Then we talked about how you can use a table to organize those proportions and that information. And you can see here like purchases, the dates, and you solved it. And then you could also rewrite it just like this to solve for that proportion. Correct? Yeah? Good. Then we worked on some practice. This problem we worked on a lot. A school has 950 students. The ratio of female students to all students is, and then it gave us a ratio. And I asked you to write and solve that proportion. And so it was important that you guys remember to write the proportion first, and we rewrote it with labels, female students to total students, solving for X, and how do you get from 95 to 950? Times 10, right? Thanks, Meredith. And so we just did that at the top and the bottom. You guys practiced this many times. So we solved it there. Looking again for the label for female students. Okay, then we worked with percents. Do you guys remember working with percents? This kind of gave us a little stumble, but you guys did it. So if a test is worth 50 points and test score of 40%, how can you solve that? So we thought about this. 40%, you can write that as 40 over 100. You could also write it. How else did we write these up? If a test is worth 50 points total, that means that 50 points is worth 100%. If I label percent over here, then what would go down here? John? Percent, right? So 40%. Sorry. And then you can solve for how many points. See, there's really two big ways that you can write a percent. But remember the label. You want to line up your labels, whether it is up and down or across. But you want to make sure that your labels are lining up and that you're solving those questions. Good. Anything you guys want to add? That's pretty good.